It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their minus 3-game win streak. They start on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for Zeke from last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off the play fake, Prescott. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Eagles have recovered. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. Now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Now, for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got the green light as a starter from the Philly organization and took really good steps as the next in line of mobile quarterbacks in the city, following names like Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, and Randall Cunningham. He led the team in all quarterbacks in the NFL in rushing, and he took Philadelphia to the postseason while throwing for over 3,000 yards.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talked about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
The numbers a week ago from Melvin Gordon. 22 carries, just shy of 140 yards and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The Eagles at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the 38, Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. They go play action with Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Gordon will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
Well, what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction, and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kaiser White. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now a toss coming wide side. This is Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Throwing is Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Prescott. Dancing to his... Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now Gordon on first down. And they've got it in the red zone now, down about the 19. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backward.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
That's an early scramble.
First down carry by Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. There's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Well, Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 17-0 our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the 44, Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the 17, Prescott. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 35.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9. Hurts to Gordon out left. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Neville. Prescott on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That's caught again by Schultz. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott now. The Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, a dump off to Elliott. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll throw again. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Throwing. Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson.
Ready?
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left. And this one's incomplete.
Pardon, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. 44 yards on the ground for him so far.
Offensive linemen love creating space for other guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, Gordon once more. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go, set. We're line.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This Cowboy defense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw caught by Sanders. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott now from the 50. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
To the air again, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number.
Ready, set.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. On the counter, here's Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
Beyond 50, you start rolling the
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel.
Let's go. Come back team. Come back team.
On first down, Hurts throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Prescott over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 30.
Let's go now. Flat.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Here we go.
He'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And some room to work. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to the ground now with Gordon. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
He'll buy some time right. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Melvin Gordon with career touchdown number 75. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time. Prescott on 1st down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. And again, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On third down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the...
Come on. Hey!
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 141 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
60 average.
They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. First down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. On second down, Elliott once more. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Throwing, Prescott. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Let's go.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. Down inside the 40.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Hurts finding Smith for what is really first.
Devontae Smith's workload certainly didn't get any lighter going from being a Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama to his first year with the Philadelphia Eagles. 104 targets as a rookie and his 916 yards. They're the most for a Philly wideout since 2015. They go to him there for a first down.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 167 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. First down, Prescott. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense. Here's Dak. Flushed out, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Finding Schultz, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt, and I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Meanwhile, Dak's throw caught by Sanders. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Prescott. That is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Eagles, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3 and 3. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.